Hello everyone, we're going to be streaming Bughouse World Championship match. This is the final stage, the elimination stage. We have Xereslt and Blixlt, who are both FIDE Masters, versus blitzbullet and 12th Teen, who are both National Masters. Many people think blitzbullet and 12th Teen are the favorites to either win the whole Bughouse World Championship or at least finish second. One of the other top teams is Katask and man, his name is escaping me. Katask and Jeffrey Zhang, who have already played against Xerxes and Blix and won in the group stage. So this match was postponed a little bit because of problems with the chess.com server, but we are back online now. So the time control is 2 minutes. This match will be the first to 11, and already 12th Teen and blitzbullet have a sizable time lead. It looks like 12th Teen threatening c7. Hard for Blix to defend that. The queen's trade. Actually, right now it looks like blitzbullet is getting attacked, so queen trade may benefit. Let's see. There could be maybe knight check. Bishop out. Does queen takes do anything? It's a very weird position. But blitzbullet is obviously getting attacked. Maybe he's just hoping for his partner to win at chess. And 12th Teen does flag his opponent. Our score is now 1-0, favoring blitzbullet and 12th Teen. Hey Nicholas Tice, how are you doing? Nicholas Tice, another streamer. Give him a quick shout out while we wait for more people to watch. So I'm hoping to get some co-commentators. I don't know if we'll manage to get that. Okay. Time is fairly close on this. 12th Teen has some holes in his position. Knight check, pick up a bishop, attack the queen. Maybe he's waiting for a pawn to do it with initiative. But they are down time, so I don't think he'll get that pawn. Is this a move? Maybe, but I think he would just... Okay. He's going to use the bishop. Take the queen with check, I assume. I mean, if he had a queen or knight, that would just win. Well, knight plus pawn would win. But in the absence of that, he could just take a queen. Blitzbullet trying to do stuff with initiative. Blitzbullet is now up a sizable amount of time. Pawn would be quite good for him. Pawn promote. New knight at h7. The 12th Teen basically just needs to live. Oh, blitzbullet just taking the pawn. I suppose they're going for flag now. And they are able to flag their opponent. So time is a big factor in these games. I'm going to shout out 12th Teen, who has recently created a Twitch. I don't think he's streaming this one. Let me check to see if he's online streaming. Probably not. No, I don't see him online. But he's worth a follow because maybe he will start streaming regularly at some point. So again, blitzbullet and 12-teen are up 6 seconds, which is a fair amount of time for this level of match. Pieces will mate for blitzbullet. Knight plus a few pawns is going to mate. Knight still mates. A rook is good as well. Okay, he's trying to let the queen slide in this way. I assume bishop takes pawn. Rook does a good job defending. He's attacking the knight. Looks like 12-teen is coming in on his board, at least winning some pieces. That's the free bishop. Ooh, this was a bad pre-move. Now blitzbullet has a lot of initiative here. Also up, 12 seconds. So this is going to be game over. Our score right now is 3-0, favoring 12-teen and blitzbullet. And this is an opening that blitzbullet likes and has been a large innovator of. Which is basically castling, but also playing h3, but there's no entry on the light squares. So what blitzbullet tries to do with this opening is to get his king incredibly safe. And after his king is incredibly safe, he has free reign to attack his opponent and sack and so forth. He's trying to cut off this file. He's getting attacked now, but his king is still safe enough. 12-teen on his board is attacking. 12-teen needs to get his king a little bit safer because he's being attacked as well. But the big thing about this game is the time. So 12-teen is up about 15 seconds, maybe 14 seconds. Blitzbullet is going to stall a little bit, let 12-teen get safe. And as soon as 12-teen is safe, they can trade queens. So he wants to rook as well. This rook mates. Rook check. Oh, he's using the queen instead. Okay. He mates this way as well. Pawn takes and then rook in. Blitzbullet has to stall. But 12-teen has 3 seconds to mate. And this mate is pre-movable. Our score is now 4-0. Favoring blitzbullet and 12-teen. Blitzbullet picking up some material. You could sack the queen or you could just retreat it. He's going to retreat it. He's trying to hold on to the material. 12-teen has pretty much a chess mate. Oh, okay. Now this is more of a bughouse mate, but pretty crushing position. Blitzbullet can just wait. Maybe trade the queens, promote. So 12 has Unstoppable Mate, and they've resigned. Our score is now 5-0. Again, this is first to 11 with a win by 2 condition, but it looks like it's probably going to be a blowout. So blitzbullet did lose a knight for a pawn, but still has a pretty decent attack. This was a sacrifice which may have been justified. 12 lost a piece there, I believe. They are going all in with their attack. So a bishop would be good for blitzbullet. A knight would be good for blitzbullet. Even a rook would be good for blitzbullet. And you do stuff with pawns. I guess you could play pawn at h5. Well, like 2 pawns, because maybe the knight could come out. Oh, 12 is saying in the chat that he had a mouse slip. So I guess that explains why he lost the piece in there at some point. Hey, Norden is beautiful. Thanks for watching. There's a few people in the chat, but not many right now. We started streaming pretty recently here. Okay, so he is using the pawn. I assume he'll take. Retreating the queen. Now a knight. Good. He's just going to move the queen around. 12 is attacking. So you may give up this queen for safety. And also use those pieces for 12 to attack. Time is fairly close though. This is going to be defending this pawn. So a queen makes for Xerxes. Rook mates for Xerxes. This rook is in take, but 12 is up time. 12 is up about 3 seconds. Also a knight mates for 12, and there it is. Oh, what? Why didn't he mate? He had a knight mate. Bullet trying to trade off the queen to help his partner. And the knight will mate again. The idea of that was to get rid of the bishop defendant. The 12 has a monster attack and was winning pieces. And they've won by timeout. Our score is now 6-0. This is an opening that 12 plays a lot, and some other players more recently adopted it. It trades a lot of pieces. We'll see if blitzbullet can use those pieces to his advantage. Blitzbullet has indeed sacked, and Xerxes has the less safe king. Maybe pawn in, yeah. If this trade happens, the queen gets in. Oh. Okay, knight is very good. Knight plus pawn mate. Queen also mates. Queen here and then pawn mates. You can use the bishop, yeah. Okay, our score is now 7-0. Favoring blitzbullet and 12. 12 is giving up knight for pawn. That has a fairly safe king. Decent development. Xerxes is sacking on blitzbullet. They've both sacked, but Xerxes is on initiative. Xerxes is down time though, so I don't think he's going to be able to use this initiative to his advantage. And now it is blitzbullet that is on initiative. Blitzbullet took some advantage of the fact that his opponent had no pieces, but then he did get the drop to defend. 12-teen trying to win a bit of material, going for the queen here. And we'll see knight check. This king is getting quite unsafe. Maybe knight in. Okay, he's going all in attacking. If queen takes, rook here mates. So a rook now mates for 12-teen. He's up 10 seconds. I think he's going to wait for the rook. Blitzbullet will try to find a rook. And there's the rook. That's mate. Our score is now 8-0. And it is first to 11. Twelve-teen is Jasugi 99, correct. 12-teen was an earlier username. Jasugi 99 is the one he has changed to on Lichess. On chess.com, he still goes by 12-teen. The 12-teen handle is an homage to 11-teen, who was a player who played on the free internet chess server. And 12-teen said he really liked the username 11-teen, so he went by 12-teen himself later on. 12-teen Jasugi 99 is a Crazy House Master. Crazy House World Championships concluded maybe 2 weeks ago, and it was 12-teen versus Katask. Katask won that event. I think the score the score was pretty lopsided. Katask did very well at that event. I forget the exact score, but going into the third match, it was something like 40 to 20 or something like that. I think there were like 30 games a day or something. I know when they went into the third match, 12-teen could not win. He could only tie. If he won all of his games going into the third day, then it would be a tie. And he did not win all of his games. Katask is also competing in the Bughouse World Championship. Katask is... 12-teen is getting attacked pretty hard here. This could be a move. This could be a move. Oh, that was probably a bad pre-move. Knight mates. Time is very close. Oh, he's just taking the queen. I don't think that was a good idea. New knight in. Oh, okay, this works too. That's mate in one, either this way or this way. Anyway, Katask is also competing in the Bughouse World Championship. His partner is Jeffrey Zhang, who's a grandmaster. 12-teen. So last Bughouse World Championship, 1 year ago, 12-teen won the event partnered with Chicken Cross Road, and Blitzbullet finished second, who was partnered with Raven. So all very strong players. I don't think Katask competed last year in the Bughouse World Championship. So blitzbullet and 12 teen are up about 5 seconds here. A knight plus a pawn. A new knight plus a pawn mates for blitzbullet. A queen also mates. Hey, Fast AXP, thanks for watching. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, and Milner White says it was 30-10 going into day 3. That makes sense. So 20 games a day, and after 2 days it was 30-10. Knight still mates. This was a good way to continue, gain a little extra time by blitzbullet. Our score is now 10. What? Okay, I'm not sure what was up with that. That was a quick resignation. Baltine is asking, is that GG's? And there is one more game necessary. I think our score is 10-0. So that previous game, I guess, was an abort, which I don't think counts. But it was so fast I wasn't able to pay attention to both games. I wouldn't imagine they would resign it. 15 is saying no queen. In other words, Blix. Knight check. Queen doesn't even mate necessarily, but queen plus a knight would mate. With knight at h3. Pawn takes. Queen check. Pawn check. Knight now mates, but he's not going to get a knight. This is... It's good he had this resource. Oh, why not take the pawn? It was a little weird to sack his queen there. Maybe he thought that was the best defense. 12 in some trouble. Gonna have to run this way. Move that rook. Actually, that's defended. It's a knight that would be really bad for him. They are up about 10 seconds. A rook is good for blitzbullet, by the way. Xerxes and Blitz, Xerxes and BWC are both on the attack. Xerxes hoping for a knight. Blitzbullet won't be dropping any knights on the board. That's mate. That is GG's. Final score 11. I think it's 11-0. Yeah, insane level of Bughouse. And it's just going to get better. This is the round of 32. But we have a lot more to go in this tournament. It is, for most of the rest of the tournament, it's single elimination. There's a small section that's double elimination. But this team, 12 and blitzbullet, is a favorite to reach the final 2 and decent chances to win the whole thing. So congratulations to 12 and blitzbullet for winning their match. Okay, I'm going to double check the calendar, but I don't believe there are any other matches today. So I think we're going to find someone to raid. Yeah, nothing else coming up today. In fact, I don't see anything tomorrow. On Saturday, there are a ton of matches. Sunday, there are a ton of matches. So most of the action is going to take place over the weekend. Okay, so it is time to look for someone to raid. So it looks like we have 4-player chess, Radon, Cha-Cha Chess, and Grathiben are all streaming. So I'm thinking of raiding Grathiben because I don't believe he is affiliate yet. I think he could use the viewers. Yeah, Grathiben is at 49 follows. Needs 50 to get affiliate. So we're going to send him some viewers. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. This was Bughouse. I stream a lot of Bughouse, 4-player chess, and some other games. If you haven't followed yet, appreciate a follow so you get notified of my future streams. We're going to send you to Grathiben, who is playing 4-player chess, and he is quite strong at it. I think he's at the 2800, 2900 level. So you can learn a lot by watching him. I certainly have. I hope you guys will join me on Saturday and Sunday for a lot of Bughouse World Championship coverage. Maybe there will be some games on Friday or later tonight. I don't know. We'll monitor that. I do have some commitments on Saturday, so I might not be able to stream all day, but I'll stream as much as I can. Anyway, I hope you all have a great night, and thank you for joining me. Bye, guys.